Introducing your champion.
I will guide us to victory below. This might be a good place. Cancel that.
So as normal, we're dropping in and we're playing duos, and we've got our teammate here. I picked the area, so I wanted to come here. I normally come here, as you've seen in live streams, and I thought we'd start off over here. So pinged him that was going there. Obviously drop here first, because normally guns do spawn here, so it's always a good chance of picking up a gun, and we do. And as you can see, we also get decent body armor here as well, some of the times as well. So definitely drop there, because that is a good source for finding it. Now teammates found purple armor, so that's pretty cool. Just like, right, let me just quickly pick up some stuff here and let's get stuff going, and then obviously we can get underway. And my teammate, as you can see, doing what they usually do, and that's run off like a crazy mad maniac and disappear somewhere. So I was trying to keep an eye out on the mini-map to where it was going when I could, and then obviously trying to still pick up stuff for myself, so I wasn't just going to run into fights and run out of ammo at the earliest of conveniences, which would not be good. So managed to get a LMG and AR going, or handgun, whatever you want to call the alternator. I've heard Rich or items call it the poor man's R301, so I guess we could call it that. So as you can see, he's gone. He's booked it. He's literally almost to the other side of this building, and is just legging it. So I'm trying to keep up and obviously pick up stuff that I might need. Got an extended mag, so that'll help support for obviously extra bullets. But it's been like non-stop running since we started. And as you can see, the guy's going away from me, and there's a guy here, so I was like, oh, there's a guy here, let me just kill him real quick. Right, there we go, there's one. He's like, yeah, you'll come back now, teammate. Give him a bit of an uppercut, kill him. Alright, take his ammo. This is the thing, it's like, if it stayed together, it would have been alright, but my teammate ran off again. There is more people here. I'm like, well, my teammates ran off again. Now I've got 2 versus 1. And he's coming back down again. I'm watching where they're going. It's like, okay, I'm just going to keep following this dude as he goes through. Okay, you keep going through. I'm going to keep following you. And here he is. Right, as soon as he comes out, he's dead. There we go.
Nice choice. 45 seconds, rings close.
So just quickly find if there's any stuff in here for me that I can take. Okay, got some stuff. There's definitely another guy here, I know that because he was waiting on the side. And there we go. And it did say there's another hostile, so we got another guy behind. I was like, oh god, how many people? And he tried to throw bombs, like, no. Right, okay, I can throw bombs. Nearly out. Crack out the good old devotion, and there we go. I am kill leader.
Nice. Rings coming in.
It was lucky my teammate had come back, because I literally ended up with what we've had three separate squads in a matter of a minute or so, or less than a minute. This is why you shouldn't run away from your teammates, because if he'd run to the top and I got into that situation with the tomb and they're being a bit more with it sort of thing, obviously hearing me run across the rooftops of this building and one climbed up and the other climbed up, I would have been dead. Especially if two are shooting you at once, which is generally what happens. You never get one person shooting and then the other person doesn't. So as you can see again, he's ran off in front. I'm like, okay, I guess I could try and keep up with you. I'm now kill leader with 3 kills.
Might be something good this way. Contact with hostile.
Okay.
Now if you wondered why I just randomly jumped there, I've been changing some settings on my monitor. I've been looking into like input delay, you know, would there be any input delay? Is there any sort of delays in the input when I'm jumping or moving and stuff like that? So I changed up a couple of things. I was watching someone else who has the same monitor and they kind of gave out like a best settings thing for the monitor. And I was like, oh, could try it, you know, just see how we go.
Reloading.
So the teammate's running off to kill the other guy, not knowing that there is another guy here. In a moment. There you go, there's the other guy. But he did seem competent enough to take him out, so like, okay, that's fair enough then. I was kind of getting the idea that is not as bad as what I thought it might be. Because normally the ones that run off or run ahead are the ones that get killed quite easily, and then it's a 2v1 situation, and then as you've seen me many times try to do is win a fight against 2 people, and it's if they're working close hand in hand, it's literally impossible to win, or very, very difficult to win. Obviously my kind of connection as well, as I've said in the past, you can only run your games based on the strength of the connection that you have. So obviously if your connection's not super, then obviously you're going to have to be a little bit more weary of obviously going into situations where you're running against people like this. So
Contact.
well, okay, where? Let me just scan them. There they are,
Might be something
running
good
away.
this way.
Right, well they're over here anyway, so not too close by, so it's not too bad.
Throwing arc star.
Right, okay, we're just up top here, 'cause we've both noticed. I don't want to push. Trying to tickle the person up top, but just couldn't quite reach them. Like that, I'm just going to come in for a moment.
Need to recharge my shield.
And teammates backing off, so I'm like, okay, if you're going to back off, let's back off. I don't know what the plan is. I'm going to use this as cover. Always use cover between you and the person you're attacking.
Enemy over there.
And I've just noticed the people obviously over there as well. Okay, well this guy's coming over, and then he jumped down like a crazy fool with just one shield. And I'm like, oh god, no, please don't die. Oh, I'm trying to help him out here. Help to knock that guy away, so he would have got knocked there. And then there's one guy in the back here, you can see, so I take his shield, and now he's literally one shot.
Enemy taken out.
I'm like, right, I'm gonna get this dude, he's mine. So, scan him out, chase after him. I'm like, come here, don't run away. Don't be shy. And here he comes. And I had to be careful, because obviously with the devotion, it takes a little bit of time to charge up. As I don't have the turbocharger. One of the things about having the problem with the energy weapons is the delay to fire. You sometimes have to sort of pre-fire it before you even get round the corner. So you're wasting bullets before you even start.
The ring is distant. Trust the winds.
So I decided to swap over,
Energy
and I was pinging obviously energy ammo just to let him know, because he was asking for energy ammo.
The ring is distant. Time is short.
But I couldn't find any energy, and I wasn't coming across it as often. So I was like, bugger it, I'm just gonna swap over. It's better to do that. If you ever get in a situation where you've got ammo and you don't have enough of it, look for something different or take something different. You might bump into energy ammo afterwards. If you want to go back and get it after that, then that's up to you. But I would definitely swap weapons over and around. Never put yourself into a tight spot where you're carrying a weapon that just doesn't have enough ammo and you just don't seem to find the ammo for it. It's not worth holding onto it. Not if you get into a big fight, or maybe 2 teams or 3 teams, and then you run out of ammo during those fights. That's one of the worst things that can happen, because then it comes to you having to duck and dive while trying to reload. In between each time, obviously you either get nearly the knock on that person,
Shield battery here.
or during midst of an actual fight trying to hide behind something to then try and reload. Kind of crazy. So I'm coming over here, like, bugger, I'm going to come over here because I need something, and I thought, why not, let's go for the helmet, because I've only got a white helmet. It's always obviously best to upgrade to the highest tier version of helmets you can get, because you never know when you might need it. I did leave it a little bit close here. I was like, oh god, it's a bit close. I'm like, no, I'm alright, I should be able to grab it. And then my teammate decided to use it. I was like, oh, okay. Don't know why you would use it at one of the worst times ever to use it. So, and as you can see, it's ticking quite hard. So I'm like, bugger, I'll have to wait here, and then hopefully he'll make it out, and he did.
Patching myself up.
So now it's just a case of continuing. I've now found the rightful gun, the R301, my favourite gun. Kind of like the alternator, it's kind of fun, but it has a lot of kick to it. R301, on the other hand, is like a laser beam. So now coming into the last circle, as you can see, we've got some drops coming in. One's the replicator.
Let's explore this way.
Okay, if you want to go this way, that's fine. You seem to be quite adamant of running into as many engagements as possible, I think is the plan here. So I wasn't going to complain.
Hostile over there.
Heard that. The ring is
Okay,
close. Time graces us.
let's drop right on top of these guys. So where are they? It's like, okay, well there's one there, and then someone's just scanned me, so there's someone close. So as you could tell, Rio did come downstairs, so I have actually left this until later to obviously complete and finish off. So I didn't get a chance to unfortunately do this. Anyway, so as you can see, knocking a guy almost down to one shot. The guy was literally one shot. It's like, oh my god, come on. These guys are just literally one shot.
One here.
Recharging my shield.
And then it was on about a zip line. So okay, well I guess we could do that.
Frag out.
I was like, okay, who's he attacking? I'm so confused, what's going on now? And I obviously saw him come up here, so it's like, okay, I'll follow him up here.
Jumping.
We need to keep up with him. As you all know, strength is in numbers, not in solos. So, trying to help and support and obviously keep up with him as much as possibly can. As you can see throughout the game, it's just crazy. Run here, run there, run everywhere. So you can hear people shooting. Is that okay? Well, I know there's people here. Let's scan them out. Just double check where these guys are at. As you can tell, obviously where they are, just down the edge here. And then I could hear more people. So hang on. There's more people here. This is not the only person. As you can see, this person jumped up. Like, oh god, I'm in trouble. But luckily broke his armor. Went to get a kill on him, and then obviously getting shot in the back here. Like, okay, well, there's not much we can do. I need to shield up, but luckily I caught these guys unaware. And just climb up here, get rid of him. I think he'd just give up at that point. And there we go, kill leader. So just gonna move back through now, just to keep up with the teammate, because obviously there was a lot of stuff going on, and I was gonna loot, but sometimes it's just not worth doing it. And use my ultimate here just to help out. Obviously I can see stuff being quicker, be a little bit more of a team player if need be. This guy's got gold armor, managed to break his armor completely. Like, oh, 9 damage. Like, this guy's so weak. And there we go. He's out of there. I'm like, okay. I guess we made right choices.
Ring's not too far. 45 miles.
I'm like, right, okay, well if he's looting, so am I. I was tempted to take the gold armor, but I feel like the red ones got much more of a purpose in terms of obviously helping you during fights, so I thought, yeah, I'm not too bothered, not too fussed about having gold armor anyway. As you can see, my teammates running off. I was like, okay, you're not giving me a chance to loot or get prepared. And let me just keep up with you.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Definitely true. So now it's just a case of where is the last remaining squad, because there's 2 squads left, obviously us and them. So how many people? Is it going to be a 2? Is it going to be a 1? That is a big question. So now at this point it's just chilling out, just sort of like trying to figure out what the plan is here. I was trying to just ping it just to let them know there's heavy ammo here, or energy ammo, because I know beforehand he wanted energy ammo. So I'll just try and keep up with the teammate now. A little quick scan in there just in case anyone is underneath or nearby.
Let's explore this way.
Okay, let me just quickly grab that. I don't know why I was collecting more stuff. It's not like I necessarily needed it at this point.
Let's explore this way.
Let's explore this way.
There may be a shooter nearby. Ring's not too
Okay,
far.
so
45 left.
once it said that, because I just wondered if you wanted a triple take, just in case, obviously shooting people from range. It's a good ranged weapon, just in case they are camping somewhere and obviously have a triple take themselves. But she did say that someone was looking at her, so that obviously points out that there was someone aiming at Rafe at that point for her to obviously talk about and say, hang on, someone's aiming at me. Just not 100% sure where that might be. Right, okay, I'm just gonna go for a bit of a wander. Notice that someone had travelled here, so there's a good point that there could be people here, and as you can see, here they are. Managed to get down Octane. I was like, okay, well, here comes the other Bloodhound. I'm gonna do the same and ult, and then we'll have a battle of all ages. Unfortunately, I did get knocked by him, but I wasn't too bothered because I knew teammate would be able to take him on, and there we go. Well, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if new, tap that notification bell to be notified of all my videos, and truly can be one of my convicts or convict for ladies. And there we have it. So how did we do? How did we fare with our crazy mad teammate? We did identical, just about, as you can see there. How crazy was that? having someone, I've never had this in such a long time, with someone having the same kills and literally just bare minimum difference between damage between us. We were a very good team together, and I think we did pretty well. Again, apologies for obviously the late delay in this video due to obviously Rio and obviously not being at school. I am up now and hopefully can get some more videos done in terms of the week. And don't forget, Friday is D-Day for the brand new connection. Anyway, you know it is. It is I, the Cup Convicts, sending out as always. I salute you, my convicts and convicettes, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and bye for now.